sir. We back right here on another episode of Club Talk Podcast. Sort of an impromptu one today, ladies and gentlemen, for those who been rocking with the pod for a while. But before we introduce them and chop it up with them, they've been on the pod before. Y'all familiar with these faces if you've been rocking with the pod long enough. But before we chop it up with them, of course, gotta shout out some people who support the pod. Y'all know I'm the East Coast kid back home. If you are in need of a personal chef out there in the tri-state area, hit up Joe with Joe's Chef Life Catering. Serving the tri-state area, that is Jersey, Philly, and Delaware. All right, Jersey, Philly, and Delaware. He's based in my hometown in Philly, but get to you in Jersey or Delaware. So hit him up whether you need catering for events, if you need a personal chef, you need meal prep done, you need special occasion stuff done, a dinner for twos, you and your loved one, whatever you need, he can hook it up right there for you. Everything's fresh right there, made to order too. So tap in with Joe Chef Life Catering out there on the East Coast, serving the tri-state area, Jersey and Delaware. Right here locally in Columbus, if you're trying to get your health right and in order, trying to get that nutrition in your body, tap in with Whitehall Nutrition Nouns, actually, which is now known as Whitehall Fit Spot. I believe they just changed their name and they're going through a whole rebrand. So tap in with them for all your health shakes, your health teas. They also do like monthly fitness challenges. Get your shit in order. So tap in with Whitehall Fit Spot. I gotta get used to saying that instead of Whitehall Nutrition now. So Whitehall Fit Spot. Last but not leastly, out in Dayton, Ohio, if you are in any need of graphic designs, website creation, logo design, need some merch, business cards, flyers, whatever you need to visually represent your brand or business, hit up Deontay Tatum with the FlyerAgency.com. Shit, now we got the plugs out the way. Man, we got two artist juggernauts in this city. Huh? One for sure is cemented. His name is cemented. E Will is here, and Dan Henderson, aka the Icon Artist, is here. We got some good stuff we're gonna talk about, man. We got some interesting things. I know we just kind of like threw it together, but that's the beauty of podcasts and shit. Let's start here before we get into some things. I know we got a couple of shows and announcements that you guys are partaking in that we're gonna talk about. But I wanted to ask you this, Dan, because it was kind of like poking fun at you for missing the round table that we did. and you know, quiet as kept, but not quite as kept. As always, he will here says some shit that sparks a fucking discussion, a debate. You don't hold back when you talk about like shit that you're passionate about. Like, you guns blazing, bullets is out, you bop, 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 bop. Yeah, and like, you said some stuff that stirred a discussion about how breaking into the art scene in, I guess, the city of Columbus, you was letting off a clip, and it stirred a discussion about how artists are kind of like, they don't really support each other, or you said, you had a quote like, you gotta give them a pound of flesh. So like, get in here, we don't stick together as we should. The community's kind of like, you know, fighting at odds with each other, or you just pretty much every man for himself type shit. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And people got upset about that, man. It was a lot of people like, oh man, of course it would be this motherfucker to say this stuff. Like, oh, if he say this, then he's really not tapped in, or he really knows what's going on. Like, in this the whole thread, people just like, I'm like, damn, I didn't expect that type of, but I was like, damn, like, he really touched the nerve. Like, speaking about that, did you expect that type of backlash and pushback?
Like, the funniest thing is,
that shit was crazy. I was like, damn.
The funniest thing to me is like 80% of the people who probably commented on that thread, I've never seen them out.
Who are these people?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, like, it was
like, I've never seen any of these people. So like, to me, it's funny. I mean, anybody
can sit
there and type on your keyboard and say whatever, but like, I've been to these events. I've been doing them now for 6 years. I've been in the hood. I've been in the strip mall when no one's been there. I've been there starting with a 6-foot table and just putting prints on it. So like, I've grown, and I've done events that I know now I probably should have wasted my time, but like I don't know what these people are talking about. Like all I know is this: if you're not from the city, right? And sometimes even if you're from the city, there are clickers that way too. North side, east side, south side. It's so weird to me.
Yep.
But
which I learned the hard way.
They really don't want to help each other out. They really just don't. It's just weird. But so I've just tried to make sure that anything that any knowledge and any relationships that I've built, I share them with people.
Yeah.
Because to me, if you're not doing that, you're just making the problem worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
The backlash is crazy. I'm like, damn.
They all want to be seen and they want to be heard and they think they're special and whatever.
Yeah.
And they ain't doing no events. Like I know most people who are doing events who are out here in the city pushing their passion,
Yeah.
It's a big city, but there's only so many people doing everything.
Yeah.
So like if I haven't seen you out on the scene, like I don't know what you're talking about. For one, you don't know what you're talking about.
They're telling you, you know what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Like get them on the podcast.
Right, like who are these people? Like let's come talk about it.
Let's have a debate.
Yeah, you're right. I know that you missed that whole episode. That you wasn't here for that, man. You was like, hey man, why did I get the invite? I wanted to be there for that one.
I came at you first.
I know. I was like, hey, I didn't orchestrate it.
What's up? He's like, nigga, you always out of town.
What I tell you, I told you, he's always gone. So the one somebody hit him up, the one time he was here, unready. Like, are you for real, bro?
Right. Exactly. In a way, is this your way of like getting back? Like, you know what? Fuck that.
No, it wasn't really more of getting back. It was more of one, we want to finish.
Definitely got to finish it. Yeah.
Off, and two, just to be around other artists, especially E.
Yeah,
it pushes me. My passion starts flaming back up again to be able to do it because I get so sidetracked off of life in general and juggling 3 kids too young, and then on top of that, that full-time job, and then on top of that, 3 other businesses that one I'm managing. One I'm managing, and 3 that I am kind of like trying to build up. One including the artwork that I'm doing, but
which y'all can see the background right here. That's all done by there.
And then I also have a production company like that does videography, and then on top of that, I do the interactive multimedia communications part, where web design and all that stuff, like photography and stuff like that. So it's just like photo shoots and stuff. So I'm just trying to do all 3 of those. And that, but my passion is what you see behind you.
Yeah, that's
and then it keeps me tapped in, and then just keeps me get that flame going. So just to be around that type of caliber of artists and type of caliber of people who have that passion, it's always good, man. So that's why I kind of sent that invite out, because I'm like, every time I'm out at an event, if I'm out at an event, he's gonna be there because he's the one that's tapping me into all this stuff. So like when I heard that on the podcast, when y'all was all on there, I was just like, I seen the thread. I was like, it's like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I should be there, right? Did I miss something? Like, let me check my email again and my messages.
Yeah, that part too. But then, what people were saying about what he was saying and talking about.
I want to get your input on that. Do you feel that in the city, like kind of like that with that debate and conversation that he will spark when he was speaking on that? Like people got real riled up about what he was saying.
I mean, no, I haven't seen what they were talking about. Like, you know what I mean? I came on the art scene 2018 here. Yeah. Wally invited me to one of his. What do they call it? What does he call it?
He has 2 different ones.
Battle of the Sexes.
Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah, Battle of the Sexes.
Okay.
He invited me out. I had all old school artwork. You know what I mean? That I've done in high school. And a little bit that I did in college. Mind you, I was in my late 30s the first time he invited me out for one of these, and it was down at Long Street at not Long Street, but Brownstone. Brownstone in the basement. Yeah. I did it, loved it, and then after that, got deployed right after that, and then I fell off. So then after that, I got stuck in Georgia. So when I came back here, I tapped in. I ran into Wally somewhere, and he's like, you should, now that you're back, I'm everything's grown. There's new things that are happening, and you should try out this Colors of Summer. So I was like, cool. When I got there, bam, first person I met, like, go to him if you need anything, and I just started talking to him. He's been telling me all this stuff.
Yeah.
He told me how to market, how to sell, how to as far as prints, what type of style or how to approach a customer and all that. So everything that like I said before we started, I get like mentored me all the way up to where I'm at.
That's what's up.
I don't see what those other people talking about.
Yeah, because I thought that was interesting. Because like when we did the episodes, like here you have a room full of artists telling you their true life experience. And no one, like, as far as the artist that was in that room that day, disagreed with what we was saying. In fact, they, like, doubled down on it. Like, it's true. And it was fascinating to hear, like, once that came out, everybody was, like, the complete opposite. Like, oh, man, he's full of it. He's bullshitting. Like, no, we not. Like, we support one another. We do this. We do that. I was like...
the side...
Bro, like,
the
right. It's always motherfuckers like dumb that want to get up on here and talk this shit. Like, we don't really even support one another. I've been here since day one. I'm an OG in this city. I've been around since the 80s.
You know what I want to do?
Yes, go ahead. You will.
I got these meta glasses on right now, right?
Hey,
I can record people. I will get receipts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I guess to me, you have to quantify to certain people what support is, right? Because there are levels of support, right?
How do we actually define it?
Yeah, so what do you define support as? So it could be liking someone's post. That could be their support, right? So when people say, oh, I support, I've realized that, like, everybody's not where you would like them to be. So, like, everybody has different levels. It could be I like, or to them, if they view your work, they might think that they're supporting. If they come over and go through all your stuff and finger and then, like, be like, oh, bro, I ain't even got it right now, dog, but you coded.
He said
compliment is
he said finger.
You know what I'm saying?
They thumb through it.
So like to them, that's support, and I appreciate that. So like I learned that I had to be careful. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the way it comes off, but then again, when we talk about support from them, their support primarily comes monetarily. Now they will do other things, but they'll just break you off. It might not be no whole conversation, but they're gonna break you off.
Yeah,
and they're gonna keep coming back if you're dope. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I just have to realize that like there's different levels of support, and if you see someone out with a small business, I just hope that your level of support meets the same when you go to Easton. Ooh. We're willing to pay for all. We're willing to pay whatever the sticker is in the mall. But when your boy, your friend, or somebody you know that you support is out here busting their butt, you want to negotiate price.
Need a homie discount.
Yeah, you want to talk to them, but you ain't talking Elder Bimmer down or JCPenney, whoever, Nike. You ain't talking them down.
You paying sticker price.
I dated myself. It was JCPenney, then with the Elder Bimmer. I don't know what it is. Closed.
Whoever retail store you go to.
It was closed. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird to me.
Yeah, that is interesting. Like how like we will gladly pay sticker price elsewhere with no question, but like when it comes to stuff that you guys do, like with your hands and your mind, like handcrafted, like we'll pay top dollar for shit that's made in the factory by babies and kids in China. Right. Quickly. Like how much for the J's? $250? Ha! Swipe my card. I'll worry about rent later.
But then you got a lot of stuff like where people like I've seen a couple of my work where somebody was like, oh, he used AI to do that and
wow,
and so forth and stuff. Like I went to one of my friends back home and his mom was like, that ain't you. That's AI.
They don't even believe it.
Like, come on. Like, you see my hand moving on the video? Like,
like my hand is in the
it's right there. You see it? It's like, anybody can do that. And that's the challenge that we have today is people can do stuff. Like when I go and look online and I see reels, like, I have an Instagram art page, the Iconic Art.
Yep, make sure y'all go subscribe.
When I go on there, the algorithm is catered to more artwork and stuff like that. And when I go there, I see all these people like finishing the artwork. Like the artwork is done, and they're just putting little dots and taps on it to complete, and then they zoom out and then show the artwork. But you don't know if they actually did it. And I'm not saying that people that don't do that is that, but that's the challenge that we have. Yeah. Is somebody could have did that in AI, and then they just got the little piece of paint. Right. In there, like, doop.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but
and you got to compete with that.
Yeah, and you got to look and see like what is which and who. So I kind of mostly follow the people who like are actually showing you exactly what they do. Yeah. Right. I see him. He posted his stuff during the process of what he did, and then after. So you good. But all that work and stuff, and he shows it, and people show what they do. And that's what we're trying to kind of like go against the grain on. Yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah, when you do have that nowadays. I mean, because people can make a masterpiece with just a couple of Twitter fingers.
Right. Damn. I didn't even think about that, because like when it comes to like true artists like yourselves, like y'all actually like putting in the work, getting better and doing this weird. Like now with the advancement of like how fast technology is moving, like we'll just say I got on the Metagun, so I could just boop. But like you say, like people could just download an app and become a fucking savant. Be lit. Yeah. And here you are, like you like really putting pen to pad, so to speak. You know, then you got to compete with that. People like what just assume like, you sure you did that? Like, what apps you use? Like, apps? What the fuck you talking about? Like, no, this is me.
And that's a good thing about it. Like, shout out to GCAC too. Most of the stuff that they cater to is actual artists. And I think I've seen one like when you try to apply for grants, they actually they kind of like steer away from that. Yeah. Like, I want to see original artwork stuff, nothing AI generated type. Thing. It's not a bad thing to have it. Like my ideas I create, sometimes I use like ChatGPT, like, hey, what does this would look like if I did this? And show me. And then I'm like, okay, then I'll actually go and do it. I won't have like, generate it. Doing it. Generate it, and then it's there. But I'm just like, okay, it gives me the idea, it's a creative idea. But
you're not taking the whole thing. Would it just spit out to you like, all right, let me just take that and just add my little.
Right. So like right now, I'm working on a Michael Jackson piece. It's like a 4x5, and it's him when he won his Grammys. He had the blue joint on with the gold and the shiny blue, and he had all the Grammys in his hand. I'm not doing showing all the Grammys. I'm just showing his face. Okay. But the look that he has, everything's going to be 3D. Like the jacket is going to look like he has a jacket on with the shiny beads and all that. But in his glasses, he's going to have like all of his iconic moments that are in the glasses. That's hard. But I wanted to see how it looked. Like I was like, can you put this in here, Thriller, blah, Moonwalk, blah, to see how it looked. And it showed me, and I was like, okay, that looks dope. Now move that shit over here. Boom. So I don't have to keep going in and trying to draw and like, that ain't good, and I have to start over. Yeah. And stuff like that. That's the stuff that I use it for. And I think creative minds and artists should use it for in regards to that. I don't know. Am I making sense here? Or?
No, I get what you're saying. It's like an assist for you.
You're basically using it to build a reference.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Just a reference point.
Yeah, just making it build a reference for you.
Yeah. Do you use it? Do you use like the development of technology in your artistic, stuff, Will, now, or you just still how you always been with it? Like no matter what technology comes.
I
similar.
I think it's like if you're not adapting AI in some regard to your work flow, you're automatically losing. Like it just
really
you have to. Yeah. It is what it is. Like I wouldn't say like I would never use it to create artwork like that. Yeah. But I use it to like create reference. So like if I was like, man, you know what? I gotta do this. Sammy Davis Jr. on a beach, running away from whatever it is, whatever, or even a person. Like I would just have it generate a person with the lighting, and then you can just take it and you can flip it to whoever. I can make it whoever I want. Yeah. But a lot of times, what you would do before AI, you would sit there Like back in the day, you would have a huge magazine stack.
Yep.
Huge magazine stack.
Damn.
And you would flip them for hours just to find a one pose that kind of looked like it.
Yeah.
And you can kind of, okay, I can play with this. Until you
damn.
learn like the fundamentals of anatomy and lighting, and you can kind of do it. I can kind of do it now without any of that.
Yeah.
And you can do it. There's different ways you can do it with maquettes and dummies. But the whole point of the matter is, since the dawn of time, every artist uses reference. No one draws out of their mind. That's like a whole myth.
That's a myth.
That's not really happening. I say that there are people who
I've been duped.
There are people who can do it, and usually the people who are doing it, it's a cartoon style. So it's something that's coming out of your head. So like drawing Garfield, oh yeah, that's cool because it's not real. It's not based on any type of reality.
I see.
So you can do that because it's out of your mind's eye. But typically, if you want to draw something that has some type of human structure or some kind of resemblance of reality,
you have to have a reference.
Yeah. Everybody's done it. Leonardo, Michelangelo, they all had models. I mean,
right? They all done it.
A model. She's a model. He ain't make her up.
Like anything that hits that 3-dimensional aspect, range, when you're going to need lighting, shading, it's always.
You need
I'm sure that everybody has a reference point, right? And that's one of the foundations of art. When I grew up, just doing 3D balls, like what I mean, just drawing a ball and trying to see how it looks. And how, but if a light is shined on it, where's the shadow going? Yeah. It's I feel you. I'm just caveating off.
That's good. That's good. I want to get back to the support thing with you. Cause I know I was asking you that. Then I'm gonna get back to your story a little bit too. But because it made me think, like, so when it comes to like for an artist, and I know that we was kind of like going along lines like it may be defined different for everybody. Like a clique, they may view that as, hey, I supported your shit, I liked it. So what would you say support would look like for you guys? Is it like, like buy something or repost or even share or come to an event or something, or if you got a platform like this, have me on your shit. So like, how would y'all like define, like what would that look like for y'all? Like how can we support not you guys individually, but I'm asking you guys individually, but the artist community as a whole? What would that look like for artists? If y'all could, kind of like if y'all did this, thank God. Yes, that's all we wanted from you guys.
Honestly, right, for me, when I support somebody, if somebody asks for my support, like I got one of my high school friends I grew up with, and he has a podcast. Shout out to Guru Podcast. My brother, man. And anytime he has something going on, he's like, yo, I'm doing a community back to school for the kids, bags and stuff like that. Oh, for sure, man. What can I do? How much can I donate for that? Or he was like, I want you to sponsor, a basketball league for the kids to keep them off the street, so forth like that. Sure. Here's my logo. Here's how much you want me to do. Boom. If you reach out to me and you ask for something, I'm gonna do my best possibly to help out.
Yeah.
If I have it, if I don't, then I'll try to find somebody to help out.
Gotcha.
And as far as supporting, me, when I see stuff, like I see you work, I'll repost it, I'll like it, or I'll I think I threw you in the stories a couple times. And any other artists that I've been working with, anytime I see something that's dope, it don't have to be dope. It's just the work that I see, the work that they're doing. I repost or I comment on it. You know what I mean? Because there's so many talented artists out here.
Hell yeah.
And I didn't know how many. I knew there were here because CCAD's here.
There you go. Right.
So, but I just never seen it, and I've never been the caliber and around the people to do that. So now that I've been connecting with all these artists, I'm trying to support as much as possible anyway. If they got an event going on, if I'm in town,
right.
I'm gonna try to make it, right? So
every week you somewhere.
It's the life of an engineer, man. Like that job keeps me moving. And
good Lord.
Like now, we've got to be starting to travel to London. So
God damn,
this is getting a little bit crazy.
Shit.
So I just got to figure out how to manage all that with, the youngins upstairs.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
that's how that would support look like for you.
Yeah, that was definitely how supporting for me would look like.
Okay, what you think, Eva? What you think? Like, what would support look like for you as an artist?
Well, for me personally, it'd just be about engaging with the art, really, on whatever level you feel compelled to do so. I'm not.
Yeah.
As long as you engage with it.
If it speaks to you, engage with it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And that doesn't always mean buying something, right?
Yeah,
right. Because I think that's what they probably like. They they just want somebody to spend all this money on their shit.
They'll act like that, but a lot of times is for me. Dan's the same way. Like, so for me, the payoff is when they first see something. They're like, "Oh, what the hell?" I can see it. They have the
spark. Instant reaction.
Yeah, that spark and that like excitement, and then for that one for that 2 to 5 second, like you can see they're just whatever's going on in their world.
They light up.
Yeah, they just light up. They forget about it.
Wow.
So like for me, that's like the payoff. That actually will get you through like a 3-day event all day. You out there all day, and you ain't make no sales. But I see a little kid come up and they see a picture and they go crazy.
Really?
And a lot of times, actually, at all of my events, I don't even tell people about it. It's the first time I've even talked about it. But usually at all of my events, each day I'll find a kid. It could be anywhere from a small kid to teen, high schooler. But I usually try to give some art away, just because to me, like kids are like the purest forms of this.
Yeah.
So they'll come over and they'll stand there and they'll come back 2-3 times and they'll look at it and they'll be like, man, I can tell them. A couple of them they'll be like, man, I would love this, but I ain't got no money like that, man. Mom, they tripping. They so I'll just give it to them.
Wow.
To me, it's planting seeds. You never know which one of these kids will take it home, and I'll see them in 10, 15 years, and they'll be way better than us. That's
right.
dope to me. Like you want people to feel engaged and feel like they have someone that looks like them doing what they might want to do.
I see that.
I have I know people who are artists, but I didn't have that active engagement in my life like that at that age. A lot of times, thankfully, I was tremendously blessed with a set of parents that were able to have us in the military, so we got the ability to go overseas. I got the ability to go to the Louvre, but I know that that's an exception.
Right.
A lot of kids out here, they ain't. The furthest they gonna get maybe is Cleveland. They ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So like if we can bring a little bit of what we've experienced to their world to kind of inspire them, why not?
Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. We're gonna go to a break because we play music here on the podcast. So all my independent artists out there, hey man, I got a platform and I like to use it, man. Send your music to Cloth Talk, the number 5 at gmail.com, so I can get you in rotation during the breaks of the pods. All my independent artists out there, you ain't got to just be from here, from Columbus, or where I'm from in Philly, or wherever you're from, wherever you're listening to, and you're an independent artist or you manage an artist, and they got some shit, they got some heat, send that so I can get in rotation here on the pod during the breaks. Cloth Talk, the number 5 at gmail.com. I want to ask y'all this before we go to the break. How much of what you guys do is expression versus for the people? I got him on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. Check me out on Cloth Talk Podcast. Shout out to all the artists out there, man. Yeah, how much of what you do is for expression versus for the people?
I mean, for me, I'll go. For me, like I as a youngin', mine was all about what I felt inside when I seen something. I mean, that's how my mom found out, that I could draw. Because I went to, not to show my age right here, I went to go see a movie called Batteries Not Included.
Okay. Oh, we talked about this on the first episode.
Yeah,
Yep, you shared this story.
And
yep,
I
remember.
I drew that bad boy because I was like, I never seen anything before like that in my life, and I was just so drawn away. I didn't even know I could draw. I just wanted to see it over again, and I could know that back in the 80s,
Yeah.
You couldn't go on the stream and
pull it up,
find a bootleg. You know what I mean? And it was just more of I wanted to see that again, and then I even did the little flip thing, the motion to make it.
Oh wow!
Because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it so bad. So I'm like, how? And it was in my head. I had to get it out. So
wow.
As I was young, I could see stuff, and I was just getting so inspired to see it. Like, I remember when I seen Aaliyah, it was the first time in that Tommy Hilfiger tube top. You know what I mean? And I was just like, that's the hardest. The colors, the aesthetics, the way she was like, motion and moved, and how they stood. I was like, it's a work of art, man. Like this needs to be like redone. So I did that, like things like that. As I got older, a lot of the stuff I still feel caters to the people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just hip hop is all through the veins. You know what I mean? So, and I love music. So anything I do with music or anything I do with like draw in regards to that, and a lot of my actual work came and my name came from
like the stuff we see
music,
behind
right?
it.
Yeah, like the iconic art, like it's icons that are in the music industry, but then it also kind of spanned out into other things. But
of course,
lately, like right now, like when I do events now, like for First Fridays, when I do that stuff, a lot of it is catered to the people because I want to make sure that whatever event I go to, it's going to cater to what people are aesthetically in tune with.
Right.
And if I go to anything outside of that, like go to, like if I ever have an event at the Columbus Art Museum without it being a First Fridays event, my artwork will be totally different. And I have like all these other ideas in my head, but as these events are accumulating, I'm catering to what the people I'm going to see at these events. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't bring a Mona Lisa to the hood.
Right.
I want to say that. Well, I'm not getting no disrespect to anybody, but you can't bring Mona Lisa to the hood.
Now it's his turn, but you felt
hit me hard.
They're about to kill you in the comments. Who this motherfucker?
Yeah, here we go.
So we not worthy of Mona Lisa now?
No, I'm just saying like this. So like, I put it like this: I bring Mona Lisa to the hood, it won't do as good as if I bring Mona Lisa to the hood with grills.
Ooh.
Right, so that's another piece I'm working on.
Okay, I see where you go.
You get what I'm saying?
That's nice.
Like, it's not going to cater to our people. Like our people. Our people is culturally infused into our culture in general.
Yeah, I see
so
what you're saying.
That's my style. Like I love seeing stuff like anything like Van Gogh, like Michelangelo. Like I love that.
Your personal taste.
But man, I like to twist it off a little bit and try to make it cater to our people in general. Like, you know, that's my style of work, and I've been trying to. That's what you're gonna see in the future.
Yeah.
I have so many ideas, and I have it all listed out on the board. Like it's like I'm about to anything you see next to me is probably gonna have that type of feel.
So everything you do is planned like that, like you.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. I sit up at night when everybody's sleeping. I go through all these pictures, and I'm like. And then I see it, and I'm like, okay, put it in a little folder, in my phone, and then I go from there. So it's like I got so many things that I'm in my head, and it's as an artist's life. Like I know he's at night in his bed, he think of something like, oh, I can do that.
That one's next.
I can do that. Like, oh shoot, like I'm always like that.
So your brain is just constantly just.
Even if I'm at work, man, and everybody in a meeting, just sitting there listening, they think my ADHD kick in, and I just go straight to art. And,
damn.
And I'm just sitting there. Eyes looking at them, but they don't know what the fuck.
Right. Mona Lisa with grills. Yeah. Hey, Dan, got anything on this? Actually. What you think? Like, before we go to break, how much of what you do is, versus, for expression of you versus for the people?
I think everything I do is an expression of me. It's like me trying to share a little bit. My perspective of the world. I know in a lot of times with me and Dan, we get classified as what you want to call pop culture artists.
Pop culture. Me, they lump y'all in that.
Yeah, but like it's just weird. Like, I mean, I guess it's relative, but you know, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, Van Gogh, Monet, they didn't have TV. They didn't have radio.
Right.
They didn't have the internet.
Right. No technology whatsoever.
They had nothing really.
Nothing with the power button on it.
No, only they really had was what was around them. So that's why you see still lives. That's why you see random like models that they can grab from next door in the neighborhood because that's all they had. Yeah. But the ones that did do things on a grand scale, what did? They did something that everybody would know. The Bible. So the Bible was their pop culture. Yeah, they knew they did this picture of Peter. Everybody everywhere would know that was Peter. Yeah. So to me, it's the same thing. It's just funny. Yeah. But anyway, I try to just share my perspective with people. Yeah. And when I do that, it kind of shows people the way I view the world. So like, that's all I want. Like, I want to share. Like, I think that artists are highly in tune with like this, like whatever you want to call them, God, nature, spirit, all that kind of stuff. Because the essence of what we do, we're recreating what the Creator has already done, right? Yep. So like being a creator in any facet, art, music, anything, if you're creating something, in my opinion, that's the closest thing you can ever be to experience what it feels like to be God. Damn. Because you're creating something. You're taking something from nothing. Wow. You're making something. You know what I'm saying? It's the only profession that I know of that you get paid off of just pure what your brain can create. Yeah. It's not what you can, you're not going off of a recipe. You're not going off of a blueprint. Yeah. You're not going off of a plan that someone's giving you. You're taking something that's naked and raw. Yep. You're putting you on it. And you're giving it to the world. Ooh. So that's why I think like it's the dopest thing ever. Like you can feed your family forever. Yeah. You can feed like literally.
One piece can do that.
Yeah.
One piece can feed.
You just need one hit.
One hit. Right? And I caveat, and I didn't mean to cut you off, man. But it's you're like, for people like me, and I know Will can attest to this. Like, it'll be the dopest thing in the world if I can live off of that creativity, right? You know what I mean? And it's not like you're striving for it, right? Because I can do this for the rest of my life and not get a dime.
Wow!
But it'll be amazing just to have that opportunity to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I only say this is because I was pushed so far away from it, from art. I was by my teachers, by everybody, because when I was striving to do this, like I was like, I'm going to work for Disney. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. I'm doing this. And it's like, well, you know, as far as how much money you're going to make in that profession is not going to be able to be stable enough in that type of lifestyle. Wow. So it pushed me away for a long period of time to the point where, you know, just was lost in the sauce. Didn't even know what next steps to take. And the fact that now that I'm back in it, it's just like, wow. It's like therapy. You know,
wow.
It's definitely therapy, but it's also, I don't know the feeling that I get when I have a blank sheet of paper or a canvas and I'm able to just go at it and I can do it nonstop. Damn. Like if my wife didn't tell me like, hey, it's time to get to bed, or you know, we gotta get up, we gotta work out at 5 a.m. Like, you know, I would keep doing it. I lose track of time. I fuck the kids, like everything. And it's excuse me, but I was like, I'm not thinking about anything. Damn. It's just I get so zoned in because it's like the passion that I have. Wow. For it. So
damn. That's
where I was
crazy.
going with it is yes, to be able to have that creativity and to be able to and to actually live off of it. Basquiat, like, you know what I mean? He ain't even get a chance to even see his fruits of his labor pretty much until, you know, he was out of here.
Right.
Just to be able to have that, it will be amazing.
Man.
Yeah, you know, this is my third time doing it full time as a full time gig. I've been doing it
full time artist.
Full time, like, for me, like, long as I'm cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Them, I want them to hit it. You know what I'm saying? But I realize, don't wait for that to happen. This for Exhibit A to be gone. So like, I know eventually somebody's gonna cash in.
Oh yeah.
Like I just think that if you do something for so long, consistently, so well, it will happen.
Yeah.
No, it's just a matter of when it will happen, and if all the players will be around when it happens. But I believe it will happen.
Yeah.
But you just have to. For me, it's always just about being consistent and just putting the work in.
Yeah.
Because they say, well, if you do something for an hour a day, you're better than 90% of other people in anything else they do. So like if you
1 hour a day,
for an hour a day, you're better than 90% of people.
Oh shit!
They don't do it.
Wow. Damn. 1 hour a day to whatever discipline.
Whatever discipline.
I wish I had an hour a day.
Right.
But I accumulate all those hours.
I'm about to say shit. You make up for it.
I binge it. Like so,
You
like
go
even
crazy.
like a week, I'll just call off of work for a whole week.
Damn. Go crazy.
Day and night, just go at it.
Shit.
And it's usually before the event. Because I'm like, I got new pieces out, man. So let me get this going.
I heard you put something together.
I make up for the
You
time.
make up. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this episode so far, man, make sure y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the fuck with the comments down there, drop some comments. You're pretty sure people hate you now like they just did with with the whole Mona Lisa in the hood thing. They're like, aha, got his ass.
I've been waiting.
We like put another artist to attack.
I receive it.
You can take it. It's cool.
I'll watch him in the thread. You don't hear no response though.
Artist says the hood doesn't deserve Mona Lisa.
Breaking news.
Right. Hey, before we go to this break, let them know where they can tap in with y'all, where they can follow y'all if they want to come to some of the events. When we're going to come back from break, we're going to talk about the events that you guys are going to be participating in that's coming up in the city. They want to get some artwork. They just want to connect with you guys and follow you, keep up with everything you guys got going on. Go ahead and plug away social media websites and everything that's associated with you guys, because you guys do a lot. Whoever wants to go first.
Me? I'll go.
Yep.
All my tags are at DICONICART. That's on Facebook, on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. You can also follow me at H81 Studios Designs on Instagram if you want to see the interactive multimedia, which is still up and coming. And you can also. Can I do this? I'm also a manager and video production director for Girlfriends podcast.
The pod. Oh, that's what yes.
Girlfriends podcast.
Yeah.
That's at GIRLFRAN 5 S's.
5 S's. Goddamn.
Wow.
With
Was that intentional?
Yes, because it's 5 girls.
I watched the first episode. I did.
You did?
Yeah, I watched the first
They're
episode.
pretty dope. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
A lot of girl talk.
A lot of girl talk. They're gonna have me on the show, and I'm probably gonna get y'all to come on the show.
Oh shit, we gonna get attacked.
Get a male's perspective.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it.
Yeah, because they be talking and I be sitting back there and
You be in the room, right?
I want to say something so bad. I be like, man, listen.
That's like videotaping what's a Lifetime movie.
Right. Sure.
Taking body blows.
Yeah, right. Make sure y'all tap in with that and all his handles there. Where can the people find you, connect with you, keep up to date with everything that you got going on in your artist life?
Best way to keep up to date to the moment is going to be Instagram. So
more active on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can catch me at this. Username is ewil_studio _art.
Yeah.
I do have a website. It is ewilstudio.com. Facebook is at ewilstudio with an S. And then my problem is I ain't gonna lie. I'm really bad at
social media shit.
Yeah. I'm all right on social media.
Like, for what it's worth, you do a good job with it.
Yeah, I try my best.
It's so much time. It takes so much time.
It does. People don't realize managing your social media accounts. You really gotta dedicate time to that.
Yeah, I'm just be paying. I got like Dan said. Right now, I probably got about. I do rotations, so I do a block of anywhere from 6 to 10 at one time. I'll just rotate.
Oh, okay. Hit them all. Just
Dukes of Hazzard all the way up to New edition. I'm just.
New edition.
Yeah, it goes all over the spectrum.
Right. Yeah, and if y'all haven't noticed, me and Ill got the same shirt on today. Look at that.
Is that intentional?
No. It's crazy.
Yeah,
well, at least we got the same color.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I walked in, I was like, oh, wow.
Right, I'm like,
my shirt
what the fuck? Yeah, go cop some merch from you, Will. This is crazy.
I feel bad because
Go ahead.
I did this here.
Uh-huh.
And he had done it already, right?
Yeah.
And I seen it, right? I seen it.
Yeah.
And then when I went to go, I got inspired to do this off of what I saw something online.
Yeah.
And I did it, and I was like, "Yo, you see that?" And he was like, "Yeah, I did that already." I was like, "I did." I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "There goes Mike Tyson tattoo right there." I was like, "I didn't know you did it. I just thought you did Mike and Mike." And I was like, "Yeah."
That's crazy.
I wasn't trying to copy.
You wasn't trying to copy. That's the cardinal sin.
Yeah.
That wasn't an original idea. I mean, it's just like my version of it. But.
Yeah, there you go. That's crazy how y'all same concept was that y'all thought like, oh, combine the mics.
When I came up with it, I was like, this would be dope. Like I seen it, seen it online. I was like, oh, I'd be dope if I can draw this out and be able to like bedazzle out the glove. And, you know what I mean? And then it's like, I'm like, oh fuck. Well, already, man.
Beat it to me again. Once again, all my independent artists out there, send that to clothtalk5@gmail.com. We'll be right back.
Shook one. I can tell you that I love you if I love you from minute one. If you don't respect the shooter, then you probably won't use your gun. And you'd run like a shook one. Who do you love? Don't you wanna show the dime that you're always thinking of? But you tucking on your jewels when you act like you're too tough. And you'd run like a shook one. Why you escape? Trust me, I'll wait. I can't read your mind if you don't communicate. And if you ain't loving me, who the fuck are you loving? No milk and two sugars here. Who the fuck are you mugging? All I ever do is love him, I believe. So why the fuck are you running? Don't run like a shook one. Yeah, I know you got some baggage that you carry and weigh a ton. Why you set me up to fail even though I ain't done you wrong? Cause you run like a shook one. How do you prove that you're ready to be happy even though they look at you? I just wanted you to say it when I say that I love you. But you run like a shook one. Why you escape? Trust me, I'll wait. I can't read your mind if you don't communicate. And if you ain't loving me, who the fuck are you loving? No milk and two sugars here. Who the fuck are you mugging? All I ever do is love him, I believe. So why the fuck are you running? Don't run like a shook one. And if you ain't loving me, who the fuck are you loving? No milk and two sugars here. Who the fuck are you mugging?
We back right here on Dan Henderson, aka the iconic artist, is here. Evan Williams is here. Y'all probably just call him by his whole business, Ewell Studios. Do people still do that?
Yeah, no one calls me Evan.
Like, his name is Evan. Oh my God.
Like, Will. I've been called so much stuff. It's cool though.
That's how I got introduced to it.
Did Ewell Studio? Ewell.
No one calls me Evan.
Sometimes if you get your name is Evan, sometimes like, oh, I am Evan, yes. Oh man. Okay, man, we back. Let's now. He will did it again behind the scenes. I'm not sure if we should talk about this. You said you taking your business elsewhere Juneteenth.
Not elsewhere. I mean,
should we talk about this? They're like, let's do it. Let's talk about it.
We're gonna expand our horizon.
We're expanding our horizon.
I just think that it's highly whatever. Fuck it. So I just think it's highly unfortunate that, like, as a culture and as artists who are, I think our goal is to capture and to reflect society as we see it through our eyes, right? So, you know, it's just very unfortunate that, like, on days, not on holidays, but it's supposed to be a celebration of the culture, the thing that is supposed to commemorate and capture the culture is not really valued by our own race. It really isn't.
God damn.
Like, I can do events. You would think, like, bro, Black History Month coming up. Oh, we better get paid. No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You're not. What you are gonna do?
We about to eat.
Yeah, what you are gonna do is order a whole bunch of prints of Martin Luther King. They're gonna sit there for about 2 years.
Damn.
That's real.
That's what really happens.
That's the truth. But, like, you would just think that, like,
damn.
Not to say that we should be solely profiting off of our culture, but it should be a celebration, right? So you would think that people would want things to commemorate the celebration, but it doesn't. It doesn't go down like that. But the people who do it is people of not our culture.
Damn.
They do it.
They support it. They'll grab the Malcolm X piece.
They do it. People know it too, and you can get on the keyboard and type whatever you want. That's cool, bro. Start a business and you'll see what I'm talking about. Start a business and rely on that support. And see how far you get.
On Juneteenth though, that's supposed to be us, like, coming out in droves.
No, we come out all right.
I think the focus is different when people come out for those events. Right, our culture is just,
we want to look good, want
to be the flyest, want to bag them, tag them. You want to, you know what I mean. You want to do, yeah, you know what I mean. They outside, you know what I mean. They're ready to do stuff, but as far as, like, I mean, like we talked about earlier in the first half, support from our people is a totally different, right? I get support from a lot of people of my race and our color and our culture, but I get a lot more
from non-melanated people.
Right, and somebody was like, when I did the Tony Stark, when I did the Robert Downey Jr. That was like one of my first ones I did when I started back up, and somebody asked and requested, like, do you send out to Scotland?
Damn.
I was like, yeah, you know, you got to pay for shipping and handling and all that. And it's like, easy.
No qualms, no back and forth.
No. Somebody that was maybe, 3 or 4 hours away, paying for shipping and handling, it was
too much.
It was like, well, can I get that on the house? I mean, like, I want to discount. And it's not everybody.
Of course,
do that. I don't want to get attacked. Where's the camera at? Don't.
There you go.
Yep,
that's you right there.
Don't tag me. I'm just telling you, and it's real shit. Like, it's real. Like, you gotta see it as it is. There's people out there that always want to support you, but they don't want to pay what you're worth.
Ooh.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
That part.
And that's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? And sometimes you got to dumb it down just to, you want to dumb it down just to be able to, but it's like, no. Like, I put in the time and effort in this, and I want to be seen what I'm worth.
Of course.
Can you water it down, and then that's
how they win.
That's how you're going to look at you. That's how you're going to get looked at.
That's what they're going to be. Okay, well, see, I told you if I waited long enough, you're just going to, whatever. I've leaned into it even more now because I thought about it when, it's like stages when you first start, right? And you go into these events and you're freaking out. You're like, bro, like, I gotta call like everybody I know to have them at least just walk out here and make it look like I have people.
God damn.
And it's terrifying because you're out there, you don't know anybody, you don't have no following, you're just out there, you put in something that to you is like the most prized thing that you own. Like your art.
Yep.
Put it out there for the world to see. And if nobody walks by, you be like, damn, bro.
Right, like shit.
So like it's a
humble
stage.
quick, you know what I
so
mean?
it's very humble.
Like,
so like it's like different stages. At first, you always want to invite everybody. Everybody has to be there. You have to invite.
Right.
And then eventually, you learn that like your best customers are strangers.
Mm.
Hands down. Like, so now, like a lot of people are like, what was you posting about this? What was you posting about that? I just learned.
Wow.
Like,
I'm not playing this game no more.
I'm not playing this game with you. Like,
Yeah.
You know, by now, people kind of know what events I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I will do it every once in a while, but like to me it's a lesson in reality that like, you know, you can't force what God has for you. I can't force someone to like my stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't force you to stop and look at it.
Yeah.
You know, only thing I try to do every day is to get better with like everybody's like, which one's your best piece? My last one. I have over 500 pieces.
Right. Like, I can't answer that
My
question.
best one today is the last one I just did. I just did a Catwoman.
Right. So that's my best one.
That's it.
Have a look.
But that's all you can do. Like if you that's it. That's
Yeah. You just done with the wrestling, pulling, tugging back and forth.
I could beg you, I could do all that, but I was gonna say that's what I'm going with it. What I've leaned into is to make them, instead of watering it down, make it so dope and so much of it that they can't deny it. Like, what are you gonna say?
Yeah.
It's not worth it? You clearly know it's worth it.
Right.
So that's a you thing now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put the onus on them. Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll just double down.
What? Because like this is like, what is it that like other people are able to see? Like when I say other people, like other races, other ethnicities, and even countries like you, Scotland and all that stuff, they're able to see the value of things that we create, we produce, but our own culture don't see the value in what we create, what we produce. Like we don't see the value in it, but other countries, other people probably don't speak our language, can see the value in what we're producing. But we just look at it as like you said, man, 2-3 hours away, like but man in Scotland, like whatever's the price, I want that.
It's whatever. This is how we were raised, man. I mean, I don't want to give it all to that, but if you grow up in a hustler's mentality, watching hustler movies, listening to hustling music,
Yeah.
niggas is gonna hustle. They're gonna try to hustle you to get the best out of what they got. I mean, they probably have it, and then they're like, well, I don't want to spend all this because, you know.
It's just a little draw.
Yeah, I want to spend all this.
Street mentality, applying it to.
And I'm going to be the devil's advocate too on this. Is like maybe the other end is that they don't have it to really give because maybe they got kids at home, they got to still do stuff or bills they need to pay, but they really want it, and you know what I mean. You know, so it could be either way.
But they'll not pay the electric bill to get the Jordans though. Dan.
I was going to get there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I beat you to it.
Yeah,
Fuck this electric bill this month.
yeah.
The Jays just dropped.
It's true though.
Beyonce tickets.
Beyonce tickets, Usher and Chris Brown tickets. You know how the niggas light bills. You know how the niggas light bills is not gonna get paid in the next 5 to 6 months because of Chris Brown and Usher.
They gotta get them tickets. They on tour.
Just to get some cherries dropped on it.
Fuck the kids' summer camp this summer.
They came out of the house, nigga.
Call them the sprinklers.
Yo, I just think that it's
We don't value our own shit, but other people do. That's amazing. That
You know, the crazy part is I just think that we just don't really. I think it's. Gotta be careful. I think it's
Be careful.
don't be
It just shows you like where we're at as we don't value ourselves.
Damn.
Like,
So it's deeper than just.
It's crazy because you know they've done a great job putting us against ourselves. We are our own worst enemy. Like we won't see the greatness and the creativity in ourselves, but we'll see it once we've been issued to it by them. It could be the exact same thing. They'll take it, they'll twist it a little bit, give it back to us, and we're like, oh my God, that is brilliant. Brilliant. And I'm like, bro, like, you know, my man is just
like that's us. We did that.
we did that. We know that, right? Like, so like we don't value it until it has a Chanel name on it, until it has a Gucci name on it, until it says Armani. Then we'll be down for it. But you won't mess with it like A Fortune Over Fame that's ran by a young black man.
There you go.
Until you see, like, it's weird until you have somebody who you think is credible rock it. But if it's fly, it's fly. What does it matter? But we want to buy credibility. That's why the Jordans are important. We want to buy our self-worth. We don't believe in creating your own self-worth. Like we're so materialistically focused on stuff that it's not consistent. If we were that material, if it was that serious, you would think if something was dope, we would want to support it so that it would be ours. But we don't do that.
And that's the thing. Like,
and that's how we get bought out.
Yeah,
perfect example. And shouts out to Anthony B. or B. Anthony. Right. So I seen him. I mean, I met him a while back. He was doing his own thing. He's always been dope and always doing his thing. Right.
Yeah.
And I always give people their props because he was dope and he had stuff going on, which was great. And I watched and I see his timeline and stuff, and I be looking. I support him any way how I can. And you know, people getting all these, you know, likes here, likes there, like there, like there. And then like recently he just partnered with Coach, and now his logo and brand is on Coach and Easton.
Nice. And shout out to that.
Like just dope. I need to go there and get one. I need to get one. You see all that, and you see people like saying like how I can get that.
Wow.
His brand is now attached to
the
name.
Wow.
Right? So
we seen it happen in real time.
That's real time. I don't know if you've seen that. Did you see it? But yeah, but shout out to me. But you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But you know, he put in the work though to get to that. Yep. And I'm not putting anything down on what he's doing or anything like that. I don't want it to look like it's a shot. Does it look like a shot?
No, you just it's real. It's fact.
But anything is saying that, you know, he was dope before the deal. Now
exactly.
That, you know,
yeah, and then
now
on top
they
of
think
that,
he's
dope. But now everyone's paying attention.
But it's a genius move. It's a genius move to do by getting something with a brand name to be able to picture your creative mind and tap into a brand that, you know, people know about. So
100%.
But yeah, that was genius work. But it's just the way it is. It's like our culture is it's catered to that. Like you gotta have you're okay. Like he's good. He's all right. But then when you see him next to if you sell a piece and it's next to Chris Brown or Usher, and you got a piece and they sitting there with it and they buy a piece off of you. Chris Brown, he's an artist too, and people see that and they're like, it's game over. You know what I mean? Like everybody's gonna start going to you because you're affiliated with that.
Yeah.
Is that making sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
I got you. I follow you.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's something that I ain't gonna lie. I try to do that. Like, I want somebody in that type of caliber to be able to like recognize my artwork or recognize my worth and stuff like that. But it's just more of you got to get to that point in order for it seems like for us, our people, to be able to have that attention.
Yeah, I see. If so,
you can disagree with me on that. I this is what I feel sometimes. You know what I mean?
Feel you. If someone like that's not from our culture, businessman, let's just say this man is in Ireland, offered y'all a blank check, name your price for your whole catalog, every piece that you own that you created to date, but your name has to be removed off of it. But you get to name your price on that blank check.
Are you trying to sell out? You want us to
buy out? He wants to buy out, but your name is removed from that. All that D-Icon artist, all that stuff, all the videos of you creating that the whole catalog is in there. You got to remove that. He's gonna name your price, blank check, slides it across the table. This man is in Ireland. We want all this. We're gonna ownership this. We're gonna do what we want to do with it. Fill in the number you want right there, and we own this. You remove everything.
Can I make more?
Of course.
Oh, take it on, bro.
Listen, man.
I'll wrap it up for you.
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna make more, bro.
I'm saying like this.
I'm a fountain, you know what I'm saying? You can have this bottle of water, but I can keep it going, bro.
This is all his, Dan. That white man in Ireland.
Shit, I got it from somebody else. Anyway.
Yeah.
I got it created. My creativeness came from something else, like, you know what I mean. But it's similar to like this, like, right? Michael Jackson, he had to get back his masters.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It was owned by something else, or somebody else.
Yep.
But the nigga still got paid.
So you'll sell your masters for the right price.
Yeah, and then I'll make the money back and go try and buy it back. I'll buy Michael Jackson on him in a minute, man.
They can have it.
So you'll take that deal.
Take it, yeah. I mean,
So your whole catalog.
I can create more. I'm already doing that now, and I'm not getting paid millions. I'm redoing stuff now. Like I just went back. I'm going back into Ali right. I'm redoing the Ali right now. So every once in a while, like you'll see, like you'll notice different. That's the other thing too. Once you've done this long enough, you know people gonna get pissed about this one. I can tell when you're bullshit as an artist.
Shit!
I can tell when you really can't draw.
You can't say that. What?
I can tell when you really don't practice your craft because you hide your hands in the pockets, you're hiding behind the bag, you creatively crop them, and then I can tell when you can't draw a face because you don't draw a face, you make it all black, and then it's craft. So like I can tell.
Damn.
Like, so like when you practice your craft and you actually practice what you do, you get better exponentially. You don't have to worry about it. Just work on your stuff. But a lot of people don't want to do that. Yeah. Everybody wants to take shortcuts. So,
Yeah, this is why you have no problem selling. You can just create it again.
I'll just make it again. But that's what I'm saying. So I'll look at the old stuff. I'm like, damn, I ain't put no background back there. That's crazy.
That's exactly what I was doing the other day.
So I'll just go back and I'll just put a background and people are like, oh my God. It's like,
I was looking at all my work doing the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, you just not confident.
I'm like, dude, I could do that way better.
Yeah.
Like, even at Chris Brown, like I'm looking at it now, I'm like, I could have been way better at how detailed I could have got that.
Really?
But I was on crunch time. I remember I binged, so I was like, I gotta get like 7 of these out.
Yeah.
So I did Chris, I did Thanos, I did Nips, and I did. Well, those was early on. Those were early ones. Like I did Biggie in 2020.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's hard.
Yeah, the real one, the original, has the actual diamonds in their mouth, like, you know. What I mean?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pretty dope.
Like something like this, right? Like how long would it take you to create something like
this? Was very fast. Like if
This
it
one
wasn't
here.
for the diamonds, it would have been really quick. Like because there's nothing. I mean, they ain't got no type of nose or you don't have to really get detailed. And plus, I've been drawing Ninja Turtles since I was a kid, so
So this was quick for you.
it was quick. But then the diamonds that took
was the
hours on top of hours on top of.
So
hours.
like, are you like individually doing
individual
like
diamonds with a glue gun and going over each one.
Yeah.
That sounds absurd. I'll paint the diamond.
Yeah.
You'll paint it. You want to do it each
I'll
individual.
paint them.
Yeah.
I'll paint them. I ain't glue them, but I would paint them.
But if the aesthetic of it, like when people see it, when they walk past it, and it ain't, the light
it's eye
hits it,
catching.
it's just like it catches them. Our people loves
Yeah.
playing like
Of course.
that. So.
And then break down this Pink Panther. Look at this guy.
The Pink Panther one, man. Like I seen it before. Like somebody did it with gold in his mouth, like gold grills in his mouth, and I was like, nah, man, I gotta diamond it out. So and put a couple more on his wrist and his hands, and get the Gucci sweater on there. But it's just, that's just. Yeah, that's a nigga from Atlanta right there. It literally is. It's like if I see like Pink Panther, that picture right there. That's what I had in my mind. Like, what if Pink Panther lived in Atlanta?
This is got in mind.
That's Pink Panther in Atlanta.
Yeah. Like with this, where did you start? Like with the jacket, the hands, the.
I always start with the eyes. Everything.
You always start with the
I always
eyes?
start with the eyes, and then I
Really?
go down. Yeah, I have to. If the eyes is wrong, the whole picture is wrong for me.
Really?
That's how I always
If the
do it.
eyes are wrong, the whole thing.
Every
is wrong.
picture you saw here.
Start
I
with
always
eyes, even the ones
start
back
with
here.
Yep.
What?
I always start with the eyes, and then I go down.
Go
Like, if it's not
right.
dope, if I can't get the eyes like the way I want it, scrap it, or I'll put it to the side until I can get it right. But
Yeah.
eyes, Turtles,
Eyes.
Chris Brown,
Same thing.
Easy, all of them start with eyes.
Wow.
And you can see it. You can literally see, if like on one of my videos, if you go on my page, you'll see me. Every time I do, I start with the eyes. You'll see
it's
my
the
job.
eyes
If
for
I
you.
record it, like sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh shit, let me set it up and then start recording.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who was one of the like someone that you got I guess like if you want to call like a celebrity or famous person that came across your stuff and actually like liked your stuff that you were surprised, like damn, like
Rick
such
Ross.
and such, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
Rose.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen. It's like, so when I draw people, I always tag them, right?
Oh, okay.
I tag them and you know, never get a response.
Right.
Never, ever. Only people I got responses from, I believe, is, of course, Rick Ross. He liked it, which was dope.
That's hard.
Because I went to the concert to go. When he was here last year, I went to the concert, and people from the Radio 1, they were able to get me. Shouts out to Michelle. They were able to get me into where they were at, and they were like, just go over here and just give it to him. The security guard.
Ooh.
Just, I mean, one of his dudes was like, he was at the stage, and I was at the bottom of the stage. I was like, I got something for Rick if you want to. He was like, nah, we ain't doing all that.
He shut it down.
Yeah, get out of here, little nigga. all right. So after I got done, I was like, man, that's messed up. So I ended up, doing the video because I recorded it, and I was like, I'm just gonna post and tag it. And then literally, maybe 4 hours later, he liked it.
Wow.
I reposted it. That's a real one right there.
That's
and
hard.
Young Jock.
Young Jock.
Shout out again through his podcast. They had him out in the Cleveland area.
That's tough.
He did a concert after his concert in Cleveland. Then he went to Lorraine. He did it. And I wasn't there because I was flying.
Traveling again.
And I couldn't make it. So I was like, I mailed it up to him. So
wow.
I mailed the thing out to him, Prince. And I was like, if you could have him sign it, man, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
He ended up signing it. He ended up taking the original. And then he ended up signing my print. And then I grabbed the print. And then after that, I posted the video of him at the concert, but then me doing the artwork too.
Yeah.
And then he put it on his story.
Wow.
So those are the only, those are the big joints.
Rick Ross, a Young Jock.
Yeah.
That's good people. Look, you've been privileged to meet a lot of
I know this motherfucker, man.
All right, this is a better question for you. Who was the first one with a name to recognize your work?
To recognize it, or the first one to got it, actually signed it.
Yeah, that one.
I want to hear this because
Obi Toppin.
You're curious yourself.
yeah,
Who?
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
First one.
Player.
Yeah.
He's the first one I ever gave to a person.
Really, hand to hand.
They actually drew the person and got it to him.
Yeah.
And him and his mom loved him.
Yeah.
Signed it, and he signed one of the messages to the artist. So I kept them in my, what I call it, the book E. But now I'm up to 40 now. So
God
That's
damn.
dope, man. Like I seen it when I come over and see his stuff. Like every time I came up there, every year, like from 2023,
Yeah.
I see. I was like, man, that's dope. And then have some more.
Right.
I was like, hey, you think you got Maya too? Like,
I
was like,
Maya's Maya. She's nice. But this year I did Little C's. I did Faith.
Faith Evans.
They were together.
Yeah.
I did Jerobi.
Okay, Jerobi. Yeah.
Again, he's super nice dude.
Is he?
October London.
Yeah, I did
Oh, yeah.
London. He's super nice.
Wow.
Too. He's real chill.
Yeah.
Genuine was nice.
Genuine.
Silk was nice.
Silk.
It was weird about Silk because their music is their music isn't their music.
Yep.
When we went back there and backstage, there was like a men's choir. It was weird.
Oh shit.
They were super chill, super nice.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Damn.
Who else? What was his name? Dave Foster. Nice. Yeah, I've never met. Face was super cool.
Scarface
Was chill. He was the most chill. DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy was.
Shout out to my guy,
He was
Jazzy
super-
Jeff,
yeah,
Philly. Hell yeah.
It was super dope. Who else? I'm trying to think. I've done some.
So many people you met, man.
Yeah, it's dope. That's why I was just like,
Ro James, super cool.
Bobby V.
Ro James.
Bobby
dope.
V. Valentino.
His aunt, his manager, super nice.
Wow.
Super nice people.
Damn.
That's what I've learned.
Mm.
Like the more I've done these things, and the more I do them, like artists who are 100% all in to their passion, and they truly could care less. It's really hard to explain. Dan, it's really hard to explain to people because it sounds very cold, but like as an artist, you play real life. Like to me, like I literally want to sit and draw and paint. I don't think people really get it. Like, I could literally do it all day, all night. It would not. Really? It would not even faze me.
Yeah.
Like to me, that's the only time that like I feel.
Same for you.
Like you feel. I don't know how to explain it. Like you feel.
Like is it?
Euphoric.
Do you feel like a child? Like child?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like they say an artist is a kid that never grew up. So to me, I can do it all day and all night. But then I'll be like, man, I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that.
Got responsibilities.
I gotta do that. And for the longest time, I let that run everything. Like, you gotta put food on the table. And you're so worried and you're so scary that you never take that step out. And people are like, well, when's a good time? How did you know when? I did it. Just like I didn't know when to have kids. It just happened.
We don't plan that.
For real, if you wait to start your business, you're gonna be dead.
Damn.
Like there is no perfect time. You're never gonna have enough money. You're never gonna have enough security. You're never gonna have the right plans. You're never gonna have enough connections. But what you can have is enough balls just to start it.
Yeah,
you can have enough. You can have enough
start.
balls. You have enough balls to fail.
The horns on
that. There you go. There you go.
My bad. You gotta have balls.
I failed so many times, but like only thing failure does truly, it teaches you what not to do. So like I failed starting business with multiple people. I did it so I'm doing it my way now, and so far it's working out well. But the only thing I can tell people is like the only thing that guarantees whether or not you'll make it is consistency. That's it.
Yeah, shit.
That's it.
Yeah, and I
keeps me on my toes, man. Like, what you doing? Where you at? Why aren't you doing this? Every time I see him, man.
Like what you do, what you create.
I'm telling you, he's keeping me on my stuff, man.
Let's swing back because we gotta pick up from part 1 to part 2. We can get a story. So your youngest son is with you today.
Yeah.
But he's off camera, guys. So motherfuckers, y'all weird and shit. Like, where is he? Fucking creeps out there. He's upstairs. See, all camera people like, son. Like, man, get your weird ass out of here.
Like an old school having come on, dance.
Yeah. Right. Entertain us, young fella. Okay, boom. So let's pick up from there because we covered your oldest. Now, when you were starting to your family starting to grow at that point, and you were still in the military at that point, still active.
Yeah.
So, were you still able to create, or was it just all about responsibility? Like, I got to put this shit on the back burner.
Yeah, like he was saying, like it was just like one, I didn't have the support to do what I wanted to do, love to do. It was more of let's got to take care of responsibility. So my mindset shifted a lot, but the creativity was still there every now and then. In the military, I was able to like there's training things you had to go to in order to level up, get promoted, or whatever.
Yeah.
And at these training sites like Fort Dix, Jersey, I was down there. They needed a mascot for our team or our class. So I was able to draw a mascot for the class on the wall, a mural of it, stuff like that kept me like in tune, kept me on. But it wasn't all that until they transferred me over to a unit that was recruiting and retention, and I was in the marketing department where I was able to do work on like graphic and designing of the flyers and things like that. Still stuff that keep me like keep my skills on point and keep them like tested. But then outside of that, no man, it was just responsibility. Like I said, it was 2001.
That was 2001.
Like I drew my last drawing. I drew in 2002 at the Rock the Mic tour with Jay-Z. I did Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, and somebody else. And that was it. And then fast forward, I didn't draw like that until 2020.
Shit. We talking about.
I didn't pick up nothing.
What? We talking about a 19-year hiatus.
19-year hiatus.
God.
As far as drawing, like actual drawing, what I love to do outside of that mural here and there. But 2020 was.
You beat Will's hiatus. Damn. So when finally eclipsed you.
Yeah, mine was bad. I just,
yeah, you was down bad at that point.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do it. I worked at Express and
God damn.
office, and they were making budget cuts, and Art was the first department to go, and I was like, oh no,
damn,
I'm never gonna put myself in this position again. I'll do sales. I don't talk to anybody, so I just did sales. And I literally did not pick up a pencil or draw.
God damn. Is it possible to fall out of love with it? Even though you like I said, y'all could do it for hours and just if we took all the responsibility away from you guys, y'all could just sit in your room in your element and just create. But in that, is it possible to fall out of love with it? Like, you know what, fuck this shit, man. I'm done with this hard shit. Y'all got it. Y'all can have it. I'm done.
Like doing it too much, like getting burnt out.
Yeah, burnt out, but also just be like, you know what, I'm good with it. Like, cause dealing with all the shit that y'all deal with outside of the creative part of it, like when all the other elements come into it, could that make you be like, you know, I'm good with this shit, man? Like I don't want to have to deal with that. I wish I could just do this and it'd be, you know, what it is. But all the outside shit outside of the creative process just make me don't want to do this shit no more. Ever had any one of those moments? But I'm just gonna do this shit for fun now. Like fuck all this bullshit. Like, I'm done.
Even
you
when
gotta do it.
Even when I was not doing it, not gonna lie. Like, so actual drawing. Like sitting down, canvas in front of you, creating. But like even when I was in the military, like the only thing that kept me from falling asleep during all these like trainings, conferences, or whatever I had to do. Yeah. Even when I was in the field, I would doodle on stuff.
Wow.
Just doodle.
You get some shape or form, something.
You know what I mean? Like that's how my attention stays where it needs to be too. Like if I just be you know what I mean? I fall asleep anywhere.
Oh shit!
If I ain't driving, you put me in the passenger seat.
Out.
Gone. So it keeps me up, man. Every day it keeps me up going.
So you never fell out of love with it.
I can't. I guess it's in my DNA.
Damn.
Like I don't know why, but it's been there since I think of like 4 or 5 years old.
Since you came home from the movie theater.
I came home from that movie theater, brother. It was out.
That was it.
I was drawing everything.
Damn.
Zelda, Luigi, Mario,
whatever.
Bowser. Anything Nintendo had, like when it came out,
you would draw it.
Had the cartridge and had the picture on it, and had the box with the little booklets in it. I was drawing everything in there. She's like, you're just redoing what they're doing. I'm like, I want to see if I can do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah.
Ever fell in love with it, Will? Never, like.
I mean, I fell out of love with like trying to like pursue it as a job. Even when I wasn't doing it, I was like a lot like Dan. Like I wasn't doing it like that at all. But I was doing other things to stay creative. Yeah. So like I wouldn't draw or paint or anything, but I went down to this like super Pinterest wormhole and I was like building all kind of crazy crap.
Oh shit!
Benches and beds, and like I was doing stuff creatively. Yeah, I was just doing like I think things that were like safe and functional. So it was something that would have immediate payoff, and I wouldn't have to like go out and like put myself out there like that. So
I see.
But you know,
yeah, something that tap into that side of y'all creative brain.
I know exactly what I did that kept me creative. And that's what I think I carry off of him. Music. I went straight from 2001 all the way up till 2000 and I want to say 2008.
2008.
I did a lot of producing of music.
So you immersed yourself in the music right in that point during that span.
Yeah.
From 01 to 08.
8-ish, and then after that, then it kind of like that fell off, and then it was just kind of like a void during 2008 and 2018, 19. Yeah. And I kind of got back into it.
When you taking that long of a gap off, right? And I think I asked Will this when we first did your episode, like coming back into it, right? Like, okay, I'm back into it. I'm about to lock in. I'm about to get back on this. I'm about to go hard. Is it kind of like, are you a little bit like nervous with yourself? Like, damn, like, am I ready to really like pursue this hard again? Like, get back out there? Like, did I lose my skill? Like, do I still got it? Like, am I rusty? Like what's like, what direction am I going with this shit? Like, do you like, is it daunting to figure all that out as you make that decision to like, you know what, I'm coming back with this? Like, how did that process work when you take that much of a long period off?
You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. So for me, it was literally, you know, we talk a lot about I have mentors here.
Right.
So like what I knew what I had to do was, because it was crazy the timing for everything. Probably for him too. Like I kind of got into it a little bit because my kids kept bothering my wife. Everybody was like bugging me about it. So I would do stuff for myself. I would just do stuff here and there. And it was bad. It was terrible. It was bad. So but a lot of it is just like getting that muscle memory, getting that you got to build that muscle up again because it's been dormant for years.
So similar to working out, exercise.
Yeah, like you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing through. So what happened to me? I met a couple of guys online that they were young in their artistic journey, like making it a business too. Yeah. And we just did like a little group, and we would hit each other up, like virtually hold each other accountable.
Oh wow!
And they would post something, I would post something. We would go back and forth, and you know, he would always encourage me and tell me to trust the process. And you know, he's like, in a couple of years, you'll go back and look at your stuff, and you're going to want to redo. He was an amazing mentor. He would teach you different shortcuts and tricks of the trade and all that. Yeah. But you know, I lost him about a year ago. He died.
Oh man, God bless.
You know, like it's crazy the people God puts in the way to help you. That's why, like, I know I could be short tempered at times. Yeah. I know I could be very blunt at times.
Yes,
but it comes from a good place because I'm so like focused and I'm so obsessed with like what I do that like I don't really have time to like if your heart is in it, you want to learn, I will teach you everything. I won't like I've never held anything back from anybody.
You'll give whatever they want. You'll give it all to them.
Yeah, I won't charge you for it. I won't do anything. I mean, it's whatever. It's who I want you to be as the best artist you can be. But the only thing I ask for is that you do it. That's the part people ask, but they won't do.
That's what pisses you off.
They think that it's like some kind of like trick or something.
Right.
Bro, I have 500 pieces.
Like, show me the magic trick.
Yeah, I have over 500 pieces, but like literally during COVID, that's all that's what helped because it trained my mind. You couldn't go nowhere for 2 years.
You're locked in.
You had to sit down. You had to sit down.
Yeah.
So I just learned how to do it over and over and over and over and over. So now to me, it's not like Dan said. I could be in the backyard cutting grass, and in my head, I'm painting. Or I could be, I don't know, doing something mundane, and then really what I'm doing, I'm sitting there drawing or painting in my head.
Wow.
And by the time I get to it, I've done it so many times in my head that it's this execution at that point.
Damn. Wow. Mental reps. Damn.
It's no different than like, you know, athletes do it all the time too. It's the same process.
Same thing.
That's why when you meet a lot of these guys and they see the quality of work that you're bringing to show them, they respect it so much. And a lot of them are blown away. Yeah. They get a lot of crap. I hear it all the time. They're like, bro, man, you don't understand how many pieces we get and how many pieces we just throw in or whatever. But then they'll stop and they'll be like, this is really dope. Yeah. Because they understand the level of commitment you have to your craft.
Wow.
And they can kind of see how long it would take to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, I've always been, like, I just know nothing special. I just show someone they love it.
Yeah. Wow.
Because they respect it.
Yeah. What about you, Dan? Like, that process, like, when you decided to come back and like dedicate, the commitment back to the art after that long hiatus for you?
Mine was weird. It was COVID.
Same time.
Down too, and I was sitting there and just looking at pictures, all my old pictures that I drew. Because, I don't know if anybody else did this in COVID. You just scroll down to your old pictures from Facebook and all that. And then I came across a picture of me when I was in high school holding my old Jordan picture. And, I was like, And then I went to my other pictures I had because I started a page in 2018 when Wally invited me to that Battle of the Sexes so people can go to see some of the work. But it was all old, like when I was 16 years old. So I started looking at that and I'm like, man. And then that's like right around when Nipsey died. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to draw Nipsey and see if I still got it. I didn't have nothing else to do, so started drawing it. Messed up like 3 times. And
people don't see them messes.
They don't see that part.
Yeah, just finally
You
got
don't see that part.
where it's like, all right, cool, this looks pretty good. And then after that, I did Tupac. And then I did him, and then I was just like, okay. And after that, you know, like a couple months later, I started. I don't know what I was watching Avengers: Infinity War, and I was just like, hey man, that's cool. I got a thug tear every time Robert, you know, then snapped his finger and died. I was like, you know what, let me put this on here, let me draw this, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna record it, and when I recorded it, it just
Right there,
everything.
back on the bike.
Yeah, and it took off, and then it built my confidence when I started seeing all these people commenting on it and seeing it, and I was like, still got it here.
Yeah,
so
like,
I started just doing everything.
Kept at it.
Kept drawing and kept recording, and then people started reaching out and asking for personal drawings and stuff like that, and it just took off crazy. And I was in Georgia, and then somebody invited me to a Juneteenth event out there, and I sold pretty much half of my originals out there.
Wow.
Without having prints. So I probably would have made way more money having prints.
That's crazy.
That thing, nothing of it until I met this nigga, right? He's like, you ain't got no prints? I was like, nah, I ain't think. You gotta have prints, bro. Like, it's like, okay, let me get together. So,
fruit right there, dog.
yeah.
Left a lot of money on the table.
Left a lot of money on the table, man. I'm just kicking myself for that.
Damn.
I mean, the transition was like he kind of said, it was just more of it's kind of like
retraining the muscle.
Retraining the muscle, but then the way it happened, it just kind of like all went together to the point where it's just, you know, I was already kind of like in a good place when I did that event first time Colors of Summer, and then and then it just went from there. So I mean, I'm not nowhere near where he is definitely at. But like I said, like iron sharpens iron, so
that's right.
You know, I stay close to him to make sure that I stay peeping, watching him. You know what I mean?
You study him.
His shoulder, like, what's this nigga doing right now, man? Come to the office, like, what you got new, man? Like, hey, man, this thing's going. I'm like, let me at least try to stay with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't, though. This nigga be knocking him out, man. I be like, you know, I do what I can with what I got. Yeah, so that's it, man.
How you got back into it, back on the right.
Yeah. So now we got events coming up and stuff.
Hold that, because we're gonna come back and talk about those events.
Okay.
Because we gotta play some music for the people. Perfect layup, man. I like that. Hey, you're pretty good at this thing. Co-host. Yeah. Events coming up, man. So treats for y'all coming up. But before we come back, we're gonna talk about these events. Then we're gonna play guest to guest quest bowl. Who was it that got the crack or heroin one?
I don't know.
Oh, that was CA.
Yeah.
Artway.
Yeah.
That shit like crack or heroin. I was like, damn.
He was McAfee.
We didn't have time to play with you, or did we?
We didn't. And I'm like, I might have to.
Yeah, because he had to run out of
him
here.
Up here, and he got school tomorrow.
Oh shit, yeah. So we gonna wrap this up. So we gonna play one more song. We come back. We gonna close out. We gonna announce these events, and we gonna play the game. We gonna get them out of here because motherfuckers got families and shit to do. I like my ass. I can just no kids, no nothing. No.
Carefree. That's
Carefree. You feel the hate coming from
right. Responsibilities. Look at him. Plays to himself.
That's probably up there like, damn.
I know you're right.
What's going on?
Like, it's time to go. But before we go to this break, go ahead. You good? Will tell the people where they can connect with you again. Of course, go ahead and plug all the social medias, all of this that's coming up that we want to talk about, and plug away.
Excellent. Yeah. So you can catch me on Instagram at ewill studio _ewill_studio_art. Or you can get me on Facebook, ewill studios, on my website, ewillstudio.com. Yeah, get with me.
Yeah, go tap in with you, Will. Dan, where could the people tap in with you, follow, keep up to date with everything you got going, all events that's coming up and stuff, if they want to cop some, paintings, everything that's associated with you, good sir.
Yeah, everything at D Iconic Art, DICONICART.
Yeah.
Facebook, even Twitter. Yeah, I got Twitter.
Hey.
Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Also follow H81 Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also follow Girlfriends. That's
Yeah.
podcast that I'm helping out.
All the ladies
with
out there.
Yeah, all the ladies. Y'all hear this? Y'all definitely want to hear what they
That's
have
one
to
for
say.
y'all.
They're some good people.
Yeah.
And, supporting everybody. But then again, shout out to Cloth Talk Podcast.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey, shout out to the Power Talk. Only on Cloth Talk Podcast, where you get conversations and guests like this. You got to be cut from a different cloth, huh? See what I did there? You son of a bitches. People ask me all the time, like, Cloth Talk, what does that mean? Cloth, like, we're all cut from a different cloth. None of us are the same. We're all cut from a different cloth. Cloth Talk Podcast. All my independent artists, again. Cloth Talk, the number 5 at gmail.com. We're going to be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Now you know you fucked up, cause a nigga looked up. Now you really looked up. Tell me how that shit go. Tell me how that shit go. Now you know you fucked up, cause a nigga looked up. Now you really looked up. Tell me how that shit go. Tell me how that shit go. Fly, see too many niggas switch sides. Getting tired of the dick riding, you lukewarm. I'm John Blaze, my shit's fire. Either in the store or I'm getting high. I don't make a lot, but I'm getting by. I know I sin, but a nigga try. I can roll a weed in a nigga town. Told me break it down, smell a wolf a pound. Only 22, so I'm in my prime. Made it hit without committing crimes. Making paper on some different lines. Took my life and put it in these rhymes. Transformation like a Megatron. Give my music everything I got, and I don't think that I'll ever stop. A leader, you won't catch me with a foe. Some people say that I'm a witty foe. Why the hell a nigga quitting for? Gotta get a mansion to put in my folks. I just gotta make a bigger quote. I just gotta make a bigger quote. Now you know you fucked up, cause a nigga looked up. Now you really looked up. Tell me how that shit go. Tell me how that shit go. Now you know you fucked up, cause a nigga looked up. Now you really looked up. Tell me how that shit go. Tell me how that shit go. Hope you Edison, you know. 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 Hope you Edison, you know.
All right, man. So let's talk about these events coming up in Columbus that you were going to be a part of, and of course that Dan is going to be associated with, of course. But you got some of your own, a couple of your own that you're going to be doing. What are some of the events that you got coming up, and tell us a little bit about the ones that's coming up that you're going to be a part of.
Okay. Yeah. So next weekend, May 2nd, I'll be at I'll be at Ironworks.
Ironworks.
4th Avenue, Spring Flame.
Yeah.
So I'll be there with a bunch of other very artists of all walks. So we got people who do all kind of stuff, and the venue itself is super dope. So Ironworks is just that, they do ironworks, gates, and all that, and they have a huge workshop that they do it all in. But the event is actually in the workshop as they're open. It's really dope.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's dope.
Hell
it's
yeah,
a dope
that's tough. And that's this next weekend.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yep.
This Saturday.
And then next Saturday, May 9th, I'll be at Hops on High.
Hops on High.
So, my first time ever doing Hops on High. I'm super excited.
Oh, it's gonna be your first one.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Finally, an event that you have not been a part of.
They are hard to find. But yes, I have. And then I had to get to a point where I pretty much have an event every.
Yeah, we can just
every
keep.
week. I will be posting on Instagram. I'm trying to get not very good, but a lot better at that. So
at your posting.
I will have a very detailed post to come on my social
Announcing
media
everything.
and my website. Yeah, but then
Nice.
the big one is actually going to be Color of Summer.
It is. That's it.
So this one
Yes,
is
sir.
really special to my heart. I actually curate all the artists. So we're gonna have 200 artists of various walks of life in the building represented. We're gonna have models. We're gonna have fashion designers. We're gonna have chefs.
Woo!
The food is all free.
Hey.
Or comes with your ticket, rather. I won't do that. But, we got poets. We got comedians. We got visual artists.
Hey!
And we have a huge team and put everybody together. It's basically a celebration for the culture. It's kind of crazy that it lined up right around that Juneteenth time this year.
Yeah.
But it really is a celebration of the culture for all cultures. So we're not just limiting it to us. You know, we're opening it up to everybody. But it's a super dope time. I curate all the artists. So this is my way of giving back to the artists. You know, we take them in through the Now Foundation. We get them websites, logos, tax ID numbers. Get them right with the government as far as like if they want to have the certifications to be able to get government contracts and all that. We do all that. It's all free.
And it's all free.
Yeah. So anybody out there that's looking to get a business started, get a logo, get a website, get your EIN, all that, hit the Now Foundation.
Yeah, look at that. Now Foundation.
You know, the Color of Summer is like the Now is one of our biggest fundraisers for the Now Foundation.
Yeah.
That's why we do it. So the celebration of the culture, but we use that to fund the culture as well too.
Nice.
But yeah, it's dope.
Nice.
It's gonna be fire. We're super excited. So
Yeah.
and then this year we expanded it, so it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah. So Wednesday is like
I remember last time I went, first it was only just one day, I think.
Yeah, so it's like 5 days. So
Damn.
Wednesday is a VIP sneak peek rooftop party. And then Thursday they're gonna do it at a Royal Cigar Bar Lounge out there by the casino.
Oh yeah, I know that is. Okay,
and then
yeah.
Friday we're doing a blackout at the Bluestone.
Okay.
For Broad, and then Saturday's the main event.
Saturday's the main event.
And then Sunday I think it's like we're gonna do like a brunch get together. And then like kind of like a reunion. At a family reunion.
Okay.
After the pick, that the next day everybody kind of has a little brunch, say goodbye, and then get about the So that's that same.
A little cool down period.
Yeah, cool down. Yeah. So that's the same kind of thing. And this year we're gonna be at the Renaissance Hotel. So like if you want to book a room, do like a staycation at the Renaissance Hotel.
For people who traveling out of town.
Yep. So it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be super dope.
Hey, y'all put this together.
After that, we'll do a Labor Day party to wrap up the summer. It's typically an all-white party. Yeah, man, we're trying to bring the heat.
Work it, man. Work it. And that's like, as an artist, like for you, what does that feeling for you do for you, like giving back to like the artists that are like striving and they're on their grind, because you've walked that journey, starting out as a artist and getting your footing and getting yourself out there and not having resources at the time. Like for you now being in position to give artists those resources that you wasn't privy to have or take advantage of, like what's that feeling like for you be able to give that to them?
Man, it actually, I'm gonna lie, like every time we wrap up an event, actually while we're in an event, like leading up to it is always like super stressful. It doesn't matter how many times you've done it. It doesn't matter how many times you've communicated things to people. Something always goes wrong. So like me and Wally, like we're pretty much
shout out to
Wally.
Wally.
He brought me into it, and like we're pretty much he's my mentor in that walk. So between the two of us, we can pivot and we can pretty much take care of anything that comes up. Now,
two of you.
But this has been like he's been doing it for like 20 years. I've been doing it for like 5 going on 6.
Yeah,
it's taken a while to get to that point, but we're cool. But a lot of it is this, when you get to a point where you see the artist, you see an artist that they're terrified for one to even come out their house. And they were terrified to show. Like we had to build them up to get to a point where they even feel comfortable with showing. Wow. We had to get them to a point where they had the proper materials and the right way to display their artwork. A lot of them don't even know what they're doing. They've never displayed anywhere before. Yeah. They have no idea how to set up, tear down. Yeah. What easels do I use? What's going to be the most convenient? Because whatever we bring in that night, we got to take out. So it's like it's a whole thing.
Damn. Just giving them comfortable with setting up and tearing down.
Yeah, like it's a lot. And you get a 6-foot space. So how do you practice that? You got to do it at your home in your basement, tape it off. You set it up, take a picture. Like there's a lot of things that go into it. Wow. But like once we get through all this and we get to the end and I see them selling, Like that part for me, I'm like, man, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
That's a very rewarding feeling for you.
Even if they just leave here and the only money they make is enough to put gas in their car, that's dope. Based off of their creativity and their brain, they were actually able to generate revenue. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When you sit back and think about it,
That is.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Something that they created, they had the ability to profit off of it.
Right.
And I tell people all the time, they're like, what should I set the price for my prints? I'm like, the market would tell you. Like I could sell my prints right now, or I could think I could sell my prints now for $200 a piece.
Yep.
But if no one buys it for $200, you can't sell it for $200. Pretty simple. You know what I'm saying?
The market dictates what you work.
It's pretty damn simple. But so I just tell them, just be confident. You've done the work. Be confident in the fact that you've done the work. You're prepared. So let's go.
Yeah,
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
Nice. Hey man, if y'all are in the Columbus area or surrounding Columbus area, and if you're an artist and this is probably your first time hearing about this and you want to get involved, where should they go?
Yeah, so just go to the Now Foundation or 614 Face, or you can actually go to First Fridays on Instagram.
There you go, First Friday.
Any of the Instagrams, you see First
Right,
Friday.
it's everywhere.
We're everywhere. First Friday Columbus. And,
Yeah.
click on the links, and we would love to have you guys.
There you go. And any cap, like number of cap, like okay, we're good. We got enough.
So, yeah,
People will be like, oh shit,
like I
like
say-
way too many applications.
Yeah, so we can never get enough applications because we have so many different events throughout the year. That even if it might be too late for you to get into this event, we would love for you to come out, check the event out,
Okay.
network with
So
the
still come.
artists. Still come, still be a part.
Yep.
And we'll roll you in because we do Black Excellence.
There you go.
And we're
Everybody
always-
know about that.
one. We're growing that one. And that one, I wouldn't say is endless opportunities, but it's co-side. It's pretty close to endless.
Right, facts.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
like you're the
it's-
biggest fucking.
It's pretty big. It's pretty daunting, but
Yeah.
we definitely have room for you at Black Excellence. But
Yep.
either way, if you just want to come, or if you just want to get a website, maybe you want to start a business. You
you
don't
go.
have to be an artist. You can be anybody.
Yeah, any field you're in.
Any field. Just
Yeah.
hit us up.
An aspiring chef.
We have a whole culinary wing. LA, she runs a whole culinary. She curates the culinary.
Wow.
The culinary. She goes out all year and does tastings.
Look at that. Damn.
Yeah, we're serious about it. We like to. So there's not a lot. Oh, I don't say take this. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So
You doing it again?
yeah,
You can't help
I
it.
can't help myself. There's not a lot of organizations that have us in mind that are truly doing it from the perspective of the person who they're trying to appeal to, right? So they're not asking for any money at all from any. Like they don't ask for money for anything.
Wow.
Like Jeff and the team, they haven't asked an artist for money to show in front of thousands of people multiple times a year, and then ask you for money for the website or logo, EIN, none of that. And now they're doing the AI class tutorial for free, step by step. They're gonna upload it, and you can learn at your own pace.
Wow.
So like no one's doing that on that scale in the city without trying to leverage everything you own. If he was following the trend of this city, he should be charging each participant should be getting charged about. Typically in this city, at a Black event, you get charged about $200, $250 per head, or something that's going to see about what 3,000, maybe 4,000 on the high end people. One night. Yeah, we're gonna wax. He's doing it for free, so support. Come out.
Wow, look at that, man. It's like, what more can you give people? It's like, what more do you?
I'm trying.
We make it super easy for you
Super
guys.
easy and it's dope. It's a great event, great night. They have not a catwalk. What do you call that? VIP red carpet banner.
Oh yeah,
take
all
pictures
that.
and
Yeah, the whole
come
backdrop
out,
thing.
sun will be out.
Yeah, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Great things happen in the city of Columbus, man.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
Yeah, but they make it seem as it's not.
I think some people just love to live. I don't know.
He don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm tired of this conversation.
Right.
I've
seen your pages.
People like that shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, I don't even know. And I don't even like to be like that, but like, it's just aggravating to have to really be part of something that's really trying to be positive and change something and give people a voice and just try to do it in your daily walk, and then people say, this is weird to me.
Yeah.
Bro, like Like, why would I like? What do I have to gain from that?
He's lying.
Yeah, like why would I lie about something like that? Like,
yeah,
it'd be very easy to figure it out. You know?
yeah. Like it's interesting. Like the person that you have become. Like as far as like the position that you play in the artist community in the city. Like here you have like you said, like you pour so much into the artists and their journeys. Like you give so much, like you said, like if you want to sit down with me, I will sit down with you for free and give you all the game. Like just pull up to me. Like I'm not charging like no one to give them the game on how to navigate out here as an artist. And then you come across stuff like that and like you got people like Dan here that just like, I just want to be around the guy. I just want to observe the game. Like I'm studying him. Like that's why I drug him here today. Like I just want to immerse myself in that. And then you're also looked at as like a villain. It's like people look at you as a hero, but then people also look at you.
Yeah, what I tell you earlier, you live long enough to become the bad guy. That's cool, whatever.
It's hilarious.
Say hello to the bad guy. I don't care.
Have you accepted that role?
Yeah,
like those duality roles? Like people
cool.
like
I'm a Gemini too. That's the craziest part.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. So like,
there we go.
Yeah,
it's real.
Because if you catch me, I'm aggravated. I'm probably not the coolest. I'm not.
You're not fun to be around in that mode.
Because it's not. It doesn't come at a place of negativity. It really doesn't. And if it comes across as that, I'm really sorry. But like in my mind, like there's only two things. Well, really, one thing you can't get back. Right? It's time. So like you can get more money, you can get more material things. You can't get more time. You just can't.
Can't get the time back.
So like if I'm out at something all day, all weekend, away from my family, and I don't bring nothing back monetarily to just justify the time that I've lost with them, it aggravates me because I know that I have a very short amount of time with my two youngest kids. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like each day is going to be less and less. My son is 15. My daughter's going to be 14. So they're going to be gone. I have less time with them. I have less time with them than I do with them. So they're going to be gone soon, basically.
Yeah.
So like I know each summer, that's one more summer, he's going to be gone. You know, she's going to be gone. Yeah. So like I just don't want to be away from them without it making, I guess, sense.
Yep.
And I guess people could argue that like you put a dollar amount on how long your time is worth. Well, in the world that we live in, you have to make money.
Yeah, so you gotta make a living.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm not making money, I would rather be with my kids. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like there it is.
So if I'm not with my kids, I want to be making money. I don't go to bars and clubs and all that like that anymore. I used to. I know all the owners because that was me back in the day. Right. And I know them all. Right. But like now, if you see me out somewhere, I'm usually making money. That's just what it is. Like
It's no leisure time no more.
Yeah,
I'm working or I'm with my family.
I'm trying to build a legacy. So.
Yeah. Man, that's so funny how people look at you. The duality of like, who is this guy talking all this shit?
I don't know, bro. I've been out here in these streets. You guys, pretty much anybody.
You got skin in the game.
Yeah, I've been out here. So you might not agree with me, and that's cool.
Right.
And we can come here and we can have a whole thing.
Yeah, but taking away your pedigree.
A whole podcast about it.
But we could break it down.
Like, I have like the work. I mean, I've done the work, bro. So.
Right. And all you had to do is one click to find out that person did not.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cute.
I love it. All right, man. Of course, as we end every podcast, everyone's favorite segment, guest to guest quest bowl. So, for those who aren't familiar with this segment, if this is your first time checking out the pod, appreciate you, by the way. Thank you for clicking. Always appreciate every new listener. Guest to guest quest bowl. Reach down here and grab this. Look at that. Here I have a bowl filled with random questions left by every guest that has been on the show since this segment was created. And of course, I have to shout out the legendary FDZ Graffiti, who helped me title the name of this segment of the show. He was a guest on here. I told her the scoff. I told her the name of the idea I had. Well, not the name. The idea I had for the segment. She gave me the name Guess the Guest Quiz. Well, I was like, I like that. Cool. We'll run with it. So what it is, every guest that when they leave the pod as we end, they leave a random question for the next guest to answer. So Will's no stranger to this segment.
I know some of that.
Yeah, but I have to explain it for the people. You can of course draw as many as you want. You cannot look and fish in there and try to see what you want to get. Blind shuffle, blind pick as many as you want. Read out loud and answer honestly. I'll hand you that, good sir.
Appreciate you.
And Will has already dedicated that he's going to do one for Dan.
Pour one out for the homie.
You're going to pour one for the homie.
Right,
so you can do how many you want for yourself, then we can do one for Dan.
Right, cool. I'll do two.
So you're going to do for yourself and one for Dan.
Two and one for Dan.
All right, I like it. That's fair. That's fair. All right, so I'm gonna do a play-by-play for people who just listening, not watching. So he has his first one.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. What is the most effective area that Columbus has influenced in pop culture?
Wow, interesting. Okay,
I don't even
know how to even tack that one. That's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's
Read that one more time for the people.
yeah, it's almost like they were trying to ask something else, but they landed here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it started off like
It started somewhere else, and it just kind of like, yeah. It ended like a, what is that, Game of Thrones. Like, ran out of papers.
right.
We're done. What is the most effective area that Columbus has influenced pop culture?
Sound like they wanted to ask something but landed somewhere else.
Yeah, it almost asked like, what is the most effective?
I guess you can answer however way you
I guess it
want.
was them to put you.
Oh, you affected?
Like how are you affected with pop culture in Columbus? I don't know. This is very interesting.
It is. I don't know how to take that one either.
Yeah, so I will say I just
Take a stab at it.
yeah, take that. So anyway, sorry. For me, pop culture, like I said, is just a different way to document the reality that we live in, like where we're at. A lot of it is very nostalgic. So like, you see Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, and then you see me flip it to like Harlem Nights and like, you know what I'm saying? Harlem Nights, and then I'll drag back to Sanford and Son, because for me, I really think that my generation was the last magical generation. I really think that like, now everything is so instant. It's so spoon fed. They don't have to work for anything. We were like the last latchkey generation. I mean, I remember being on, like in the summertime. If you like in the morning, you got up, you had breakfast. When school was out, you were outside.
Outside.
If you came in that house,
it's like, why are you in the house?
if you were in the house, you were going to bed. You're going straight up to your room to bed. And my mom didn't want to like looking at it now. I get it.
Yeah.
They just wanted, like, our parents, they really didn't like us like that. They really didn't. So, like, you just be outside all day. I remember being out back, drinking out the water, out of the water hose and shit.
Yeah.
Like, for real, bro? Like, but, like, you know, but it was so dope because we were so forced to grow up. So, not grow up so much. We were much streetwiser than these kids.
Oh, yeah. By
These
far.
kids are more intelligent than we are.
Facts.
But they're dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Like common sense stuff.
Stuff like, yeah.
Get it, bro. And it's terrifying to me. But like, I think we were the last great generation. And I say all that to mean that like a lot of my art, obviously it's going to focus on the era that I grew up in. But if you just look at it, like it was more innocent. It was slower paced. Now everything is just it's so much, it's so intense.
Yeah.
Another part of it is I just think that like people connect on a different level when you can slow people down for a second. So
Yeah, I like that. That's a good answer.
all right,
got a second one. Read out loud and answer honestly.
Describe yourself with 5 adjectives. I think that is adjectives, that word, right here? That is what that says, right?
Yep.
Okay. Adjectives.
Describe
I am
yourself
not an
using
English
5
major,
adjectives.
so I will
Five.
just try. Okay, here we go.
5 adjectives.
Consistent.
Okay. Consistent.
Hardworking.
Hardworking. Stubborn. Consistent, hardworking, stubborn.
Loyal.
Loyal.
I can believe it. Humble, yeah. I really.
Lies!
I really.
We don't get to see that side of you a lot.
A lot of it is just like, bro, like, I don't know. I think that like if you I don't think you should be humble. Like, why would you be humble? You're the dopest podcaster in the city. Like, you put the work in.
Let's go. Thank you, man.
If you put the work in,
you shouldn't be humble about it.
there's nothing to be humble about. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say that you need to be an arrogant asshole, but like, if someone was like, "Are you a dope podcaster?" Yeah, I'm dope.
Yeah, I should be like, no, I'm not.
No, like, why you strap?
I'm
yeah.
just a
no.
Never shrink yourself.
Yeah, like it is what it is. You know, I don't.
I'm fucking E-Will.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not apologetic about it.
No, I mean, people can say whatever you want, and that's cool.
But then if you do that, like, oh man, like, he's cocky and shit.
Yeah, but he also has over 500 paintings. Like, all I'm saying is just you do the work, it speaks for itself. That's it.
There you go.
I don't even like people knowing what, for real. Like, I really don't like having to do headshots and all that.
Oh, really?
Like, I really don't. Like, I'd rather you just like I would rather you take like 5 of my paintings and like do that and show that, because to me it's always about the work. It's never ever been about me. I can care less.
Yeah.
It's always about the work, because I know that the one thing that will transcend the whole thing is the artwork. When I'm gone, my kids will have the artwork.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, that needs to be more known than me. I mean, you can see the style, and now it's to a point where people see my work, they know.
Yes.
Oh, like, that's E-Will.
Yeah.
So like, to me, that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was unique.
That's recognizable. Yeah.
That could outlive me. That's the key. Like, Disney, everything has a style. Like, most things that have longevity, you can tell what it is.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yep. It's instantly recognizable. Yeah.
All
I feel it. All right, final one. The one for Dan.
Oh, it's so cool, man. Have you looked at nature in all lately?
Huh.
I don't know if
I don't know if Dan likes nature.
You know what? He might be aggravated at nature right now.
You think so?
Yeah, he's in the military. So I'm sure he's done many a nature hikes, if you will.
With the backpack on.
The backpack and all that. Yeah, I'm cool.
So he said, I had my enough of being in all of nature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's cool with nature.
Yeah,
I don't see you notice, I don't see too many nature pictures.
You're right.
I don't see none of that.
No trees, flowers.
No trees, no hills, no rolling plains. Yeah, so.
Right.
I don't think my man likes nature. So.
Yeah, he's over it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. And of course, we end every pod with this final question. You've answered it plenty of times, but I got to do it because it's a part of the format. What is the biggest misconception about Evan Williams?
Oh, that I'm a jerk. I guess. I don't know.
It's the same one every time. The same answer. It's never going to change.
It's never going to change. I'm an ass.
People think you're a joke. You're an ass.
I'm not. Like,
there's a reason why they say that, though, Will.
You know, I know what it is. Like, you know, I got that resting bitch face, but I'm really happy. I'm doing what I love. Like, no, for real. Like, if you see me anywhere, just for real. Like, I probably say this every single time, but just stop and say what's up.
You're very approachable. Don't be afraid to approach.
Yeah, like, I'm typically probably thinking of something, or I'm painting in my head, or I'm tired, I'm exhausted, because by the time you got there, I've probably been there all day.
Right, setting up and everything.
For like the third day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's nothing personal. I love to talk with you. I love to help you, whatever I could do.
Yeah.
I'm a resource. So.
He would just think you're an asshole. Cool. He's a fucking jerk.
And I might be.
Depending on what day we catch you.
Yeah, you might catch that other Gemini. I apologize.
You apologize to all the people who had to catch that. Like, it's not personal.
It really isn't, but you know,
you have your days.
Everybody has their days, but I guess I want to say I'm doing something right. But if people are talking about me, that means they care to a degree.
True.
So
true. Yeah, you're having an effect on some shit, whether good or bad.
It's good or bad. I'm having an effect on people, and it's not at the bottom of a bottle, so I don't care.
Right.
I'm winning.
Right. Consider it from your perspective, like you win it.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Whatever you say can affect whoever, however they take it.
Right.
Of course, there's plenty of things you said in this episode today that I'm sure people gonna get riled up about again.
Hey, I didn't say don't bring Mona Lisa to the hood.
I'm about to say Dan probably got the
That
one
was Dan.
today.
He probably catch
Oh shit!
They right. They're stretching. They ready to light him
Get
up.
the fingers ready.
That nigga said don't bring Mona Lisa to the hood. Fuck you, nigga. Okay.
Oh man! Lastly, E Will, where could the people find you again? Tap in with you and follow everything that you got going on. Go ahead and plug away, and we out of here.
Excellent. So yeah, you can hit me up at Instagram. My username on there is going to be ewill EWILL_studio_art. You can also get me on Facebook at ewill studios with an S. Website ewillstudio.com.
Yeah.
Above and beyond that, I am on Twitter. I don't know my name, but you can follow me through the wormhole. Whatever, just Google.
It's all linked together.
It's all linked together. But yeah, either way you do, see me at an event. I'll be at Ironworks May 2nd. I'll be at Hops on High May 9th.
Yep.
I'll be at Color of Summer June 20th.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to post a detailed description with dates and everything for the rest of the shows.
Hey, and all the artists out there in business owners and startups, tap in with the Noun Foundation.
Right, Noun Foundation, hit us up. You can message me too if you want to get on Instagram or whatever. You hit me up. If you forget all the details how to get in touch with them, I will direct you over there. But they'll do free logos, free website, EIN. What else? Free AI classes. Teach you how to make money when you're sleeping. Have AI be your personal assistant. Do the mundane stuff for you, all for free. So hit them up, and then everything we do with the just teaching you how to display your art. If that's what you want to do, or if you want to be a culinary artist, we got that. If you're into fashion, we got model calls. We got everything.
Everything. Whatever your flavor is.
Yeah, whatever your poison is, we got you.
I like that. And of course, again, all my independent artists out there, I like to use this platform to play your music during the breaks on the pods, man. So wherever you at, don't matter. If you got some music, send that over to clothtalk5@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, comment, share all that good stuff, and more importantly, hate the comment. We love to hate over here.
Yeah, we love that.
We love it. Until next time, peace. We out.